Rightio, alone again out here. I just picked a cos lettuce, and I might actually show you the photo of the leaves already been prepared for a salad. Flaming good stuff. Like, it was bloody huge. The bastard was, holy smoke, it was about 10 inches long. I told him, you better pick it because it's about to go to seed. And if you don't pick it, it's just going to go to seed and turn sour. This is the cauliflower. Yeah, cauliflower, broccoli, no heads yet. More broccoli, cabbage, rabbit, annoying what butterflies. Doesn't seem any pests have got in yet, but it's only just starting to go warm. It'll be the end of Thingo in only a few days. She said, do we got to put nets over them or do anything about the bugs? And a few minutes ago I told her, no, don't worry about it, it's all fine. And here we are now with this bloody white butterflies getting into it all. Don't know. Maybe it is time for nets. The thing is, a lot of this is getting close to its date anyway. The cabbages, as you can see, getting big, but they're not quite there. But I reckon the broccoli wouldn't be far off. That's where they pulled the cos out. Another couple of weeks. Another couple of weeks. Close to. Now, here's a little lesson in fertilising and not fertilising. The size of this. Now, these are reasonable size, you know, no question of it. It's a reasonable size. You know, they've still got a little bit of time, but they're not too bad, you know. It's a decent size oak leaf. That's almost the size they are when they're in the shop, you know. That's fertilising. Planted the same damn time. This is not fertilising. Look, just hopeless. Absolutely small. Tiny. You know, we've had other ones that are 10 inches tall, and look, this thing could be battling to be 3 inches tall. That's what happens when you don't fertilise. Now, that is sand, which is just shit, basically. You know, no nutrients in the sand, with mushroom compost that's already been used, which means you got a bit of humus, you got a bit of glorified bloody straw with a handful of lemon potting mix / wood chips mixed in there. But it was about 85% sand or 80% sand mix, 15-20% mushroom compost / random wood chips. And you can see by looking at this, you know, these have been planted after mine, although they were planted as actual, you know, seedlings already, but these are doing a lot better than mine. And doubtless they will get decent sized heads. Oh, well, have got a decent sized head. Okay, they actually haven't. This one's stunted. You probably find it's, oh no, it's got a watering thing there. Probably didn't get enough fertiliser. It's just a little bit overcrowded by the oxalis here. Ooh, let's get a root on it. And, yeah, it's only a tiny little head there. But as you can see, that's stunted. You know, look at the size of the leaf there versus the size of the leaf here. What have we got there? Friggin' 3 or 4 inches versus bloody 9 inches long. You know, so that one's obviously having a little bit of trouble. But yeah, I think I learned my own lesson about crappy blooming soil quality versus using fertiliser or not. I got stuck in the whole run of you don't want to burn it, and stuck in the whole run of dealing with people talking about deciduous trees. You don't fertilise in the winter, and well, you don't if it's a deciduous tree, but if it's a vegetable, you still do. So it appears. I might leave that in there. I think that could grow a little bit more. Oh, yes, it may very well be sprouting, because at the bottom of the leaves, you've got a little floret, little head, as I have with mine. Mine are really coming thick and fast now, but, you know, mine just haven't got the fertiliser that they should have had, which sort of surprises me that the spinach I had went so bloody well without fertiliser. May just be spinach, may be able to run on a lower nutrition level, who knows. Maybe spinach runs well in humus without any fertiliser, because it seems to be the case, as proven by my experience. She went and pulled one of these out. She goes, "Oh, hang on, I think that's the one that Corinna ate." And I said, "No, it's not. This is an imposter that looks like wild European mustard." And she goes to me, I said, "No, it's not the right one." And I said, "It's the other one that they would." And she goes, "Oh, they eat bloody anything that's got..." She says to me, "They eat everything." And she said, "They go for whatever the hell's got yellow flowers. They'll eat it." Younger generation, I don't think she's quite interested in the edible weeds. She's interested in the iPhone culture and consumerism. It happens so many times. Foreign women come over here and they are taken by consumerism straight away like a duck to water. Anyway, I have company.